Hello everyone and welcome to StationeersModding. I'm making this video since we are getting a lot of new members and modders that are joining our modding Discord. And the most common question they have is figuring out how to start implementing their idea. So the first thing you want to figure out is what type of mod are you making. So for example, if you want to make a mod that's going to add an object into the game, whether it be a camera, whether it be a light, or like in my case here, a radio for player communications, then you will need to use Unity. Otherwise, the other modding option is basically using BepInEx and Harmony. Now, Harmony is a library that allows you to patch already pre-existing classes in the game. So for example, if you want to make a mod that changes the behavior of the active vent, to maybe like have a speed function, then Harmony will be sufficient for that use case. So once you figure out which tools you're going to be working with, you can move forward to the next section, which is basically getting your modding project ready. So first, we will start with a Unity template. As of this video, Stationeers has updated their Unity engine from 22.3.7 F1 to Unity 22.3.62 F3. So this is the version we're using currently. If you don't have that version, click on Install Editor, Archive, Download Archive. Then over here, select 2022, and simply it will be the second one. Once you click Install, Unity Hub is going to open and ask you to complete the installation. So once you have the editor installed, we can go to the StationeersModding Discord. I'll leave the link down in the description. In the StationeersModding Discord, if you scroll down to the bottom under Modding Materials, in Modding Resources, you will find a message by me, which links to the Stationeers Unity modding template. Let's go ahead and click on that link, and it's going to take us to this GitHub repository, where it has instructions on how to set things up. But we're gonna go through them in this video anyway. So basically, you will either download or just git clone the repo somewhere on your PC. I already have the zip right here. Next, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take the folder within that zip, just copy it, and then paste it somewhere on your PC. Then you wanna change the name of this folder. The name of this folder will be the name of your mod. So for example, we're just gonna do example Stationeers mod. There we go. Example Stationeers mod. After you've renamed the folder, navigate to Unity Hub and click Add Project from Disk. Here you want to target the folder. So double click the folder that you just renamed and simply hit Open. This will add it to the Unity projects list, and all you have to do now is change the version since that repo has not been updated. So just change the version over to 22.3.62 F3 and then click Open with that Unity version. And if it tells you there's a warning, ignore it and just click Continue. Now, Unity is going to go ahead and start installing packages that are required for this template. Once that is done, Unity should automatically open and you will be ready to start modding. Once Unity opens up, you'll be presented with this window, the Project Setup Wizard. Basically here, it's telling you to choose a name for your project and your namespace. And if you changed the folder name earlier, it should copy that name and just put it here. So if you're happy with the results, simply click Complete Setup. And now the setup is complete. The project will now recompile. There we go. And we are ready to start modding in Unity. So I won't go into too much depth about Unity. Rather, this is just going to show you how to get started. I'll probably make more episodes that show you how to actually get an item into the game. Now, if Unity modding isn't what you want to do, and you're just wanting to patch a class that already exists, then we have this other template. I'll leave the link in the description and also in the Discord. This example patch mod is a Harmony BepInEx example patch mod only. This doesn't interact with Unity apart from you being able to call Unity classes. So you're not working with Unity, you're just working with pure code. And this is also very simple. So we're gonna take the link. You can either download it as a zip or just simply git clone it. But I will git clone it. There we go. So we have the folder here. So example patch mod. So this is the example patch mod. You can do the same thing here. You can go ahead and rename it. So we're going to call it example patch mod Stationeers. So now simply open up the example patch mod solution. Once it loads, open up the solution explorer. Highlight everything in here by doing Control A and then Control F. So this will open up the find and replace menu over here, where basically you're going to replace example patch mod. Make sure you're in the replace in file section. Example patch mod with your mod name. So for our case, it's going to be Stationeers example Stationeers patch mod, and simply hit replace all. This should find and replace 7 occurrences. After that, you can go ahead and manually rename the solution here. The last thing is going up to project and then properties. So it will be your mod name properties. And over here, you want to change the assembly name and then the default namespace. This is the assembly name is going to be the DLL name that gets exported. So in our case, it's going to be example Stationeers patch mod, and same for the namespace, and simply hit Control S. After that, if we go ahead and build the solution, build succeeded, and it will be available with an object debug, and there is the DLL. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please make sure to join the Discord and ask questions if you have any. See you later.